speeds of up to 40 kilometres an hour, but you can probably see she's also very quick up here on land. That is due to a rotating hip joint. She can tuck her rear flippers up underneath her belly, stretch them out behind her, walk, run, climb. In fact, Saturday is so fast here on land, she can outrun me or you over a short distance. So never approach a wild seal, make sure you give them their own space. Now Sat uses those flippers not only for walking, running, climbing, swimming, she also uses them to clean her whiskers. What does this look like Saturday? That's right, rubbing them back and forth will remove any fish scales, squid tentacles that are caught up in them. She'll also use them to regulate her body temperature. Now this is a behaviour known as teapotting or sailing for obvious reasons. They have the ability to pump their warm blood into their flippers, and because their flippers are up in the cooler ocean breeze, have a good glide. Thank you. Alright, to get them these last couple of pieces of food, man, I know Demi has got more fish for you. Now just like Saturday though, rescued from the Gold Coast, you can see between his front flippers where he was actually attacked by a shark. Big scar between them. Now SeaWorld took care of him for a few years before he moved up to us here at Sea Life. Now Saturday, Sly, they live as great ambassadors for their species. Now this next part of the presentation, we're actually going to do something pretty special. Sly's going to come out into this front walkway. While he is out here, we're going to ask everyone to please remain seated. If he does get nice and close, also please refrain from reaching out and patting him. We can even perform cataract surgery as well if it's required. We're probably looking at mid next year to have those cataracts removed on the slide. Jiggling about as well. But I do have a question for everybody. Hands up if you can see the fur on Sly's body. Okay, that's good. He's pretty furry. In fact, Sly is the second furriest type of animal in the entire world. Pretty cool, hey? What I want you all to do now is make an OK symbol with your hands. Pop that circle onto your head. You have got about 700 hairs. If we do the same to Sly, he has 600,000 hairs. Now there is one animal that is furrier than Sly, that is a sea otter, which has over 1 million. Now we did talk with, that's right. We did talk with Saturday about why she doesn't have fur on their flippers. That is one part of their body where these seals don't have fur. Also the very tips of their noses. It's an absolute privilege to be able to bring our seals out here to explore different areas of the aquarium. I think it's really cool to be able to see them just a little bit closer as well. Now, we spend a lot of our days working with our seals. We teach them lots of different things. Anything from behaviours that allow us to educate the public, high energy behaviours to encourage them to get exercise, challenge their flexibility. And you've seen seals, this is the type of seals that chances are that you've actually seen. Anyway, goodbye from Slide. Thanks, buddy, for all of your help. Thank you, Vicky. Because we're going to make one more seal. He is probably. Alright, that's a pretty cool one. Do you want to head up to your top rock? Boy. Now these seals are really agile aquatic predators. They need to be able to find their food out in the wild. And that flexibility allows them. Pretty amazing, eh? Now the natural predators do play really important roles in our marine ecosystem. Sharks and orcas, they definitely deserve our protection out there as well. The biggest threat, sadly, these seals face are of course human-related, marine pollution being the biggest. We know a lot about it. We can often forget that 80% of rubbish, pollution in our oceans, actually starts up here on land. This one first. Will you follow Nelson's example? We can work together and look after our oceans for many years to come. Remember, healthy oceans for our seals means healthy oceans for us. So let's work together and we can...